We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For St. Louis, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway now in the weekend finale as the first pitch is looked at for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Popped up. Rizzo near the first base bag. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Into the box, Suzuki. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Manny Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 1-1. And the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Digging in, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the second baseman, Rod.
Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Victor Robles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two.
0-2.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The left fielder, Barry Bonds.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Barry Bonds is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Stroman gets the sign. Here's the delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Anderson picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Mark McGwire. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Jason Kendall. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Now the 1-0. Pitch is popped up. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 5th.
So stepping in, Tim Anderson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Right side hit hard, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Batting 7th.
Here's Starling Marte. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Ready with the 1-0.
1-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Stepping into the box, Sammy Sosa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, Sammy.
Now here it comes.
Sosa.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Devers, right field and carrying well. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
So he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting 7th.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 7 homers and 22 RBIs. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Marte is under it. 2 gone. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Hit hard to short. Turner has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So here's Starlin Castro. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7.
Starling.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting 9.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Marcus Stroman. A textbook sack bunt situation here. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. There's one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now here it comes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Suzuki would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Hyunjin Ryu. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Hyunjin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. One and 2 to the Brewers pitcher. Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Suzuki moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rod Carew. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball lined to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a soft liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Victor Robles digging in now. He swings and grounds it to short. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
The left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Barry Bonds. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First things first, here's a throw over. Stroman comes set. Here's his offering.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Robles is off of first with 2 away. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Swung on and chopped to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Standing in, Suzuki. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The right fielder, number 51.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Now the 1-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And a bunt attempt misses. 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Popped him up. Devers is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Manny Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
There's ball 4.
The first baseman, number 25, Mark McGuire.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! To the plate now, Jason Kendall. Swing and a liner. Foul. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Sliding into the box, Tim Anderson. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. This is in the air to left. Bonds will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Sammy Sosa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Anderson scoops it up, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Devers is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. To 1-2 now. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped at the plate, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1.
That's out. 1-1.
And that misses. 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 5, Starling Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
The 1-2. Chopper to short. Knee high, he barehands it. Wow. Here's Starlin Castro.
The third baseman, Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bonds will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Anthony.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right. Suzuki is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Mondesi is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. The 2-0 on the way. Runs up and gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The pitcher, number 99.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back standing. Into the box now, Hyunjin Ryu tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now
so striding in, Rod Carew, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard hit ball to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hit on the ground to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready now, Suzuki. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Standing in now, Manny Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0 on the way.
Ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
The first
ready to take his hacks again, Mark McGuire, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Too high, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Here's the 2-2. Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Ready once again, Jason Kendall. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through. A base hit. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Chris Davinsky trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Ready on 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Victor Robles. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The left fielder, number 25.
And now, Barry Bonds, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Reined in. One there. Oh, but the feed of the pitcher is a wild one. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Sammy Sosa. First pitch on its way.
1-0. And
you know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Ramirez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the ball.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
That's
High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Anthony Rizzo.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Here's the 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Still even at 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Starling Marte head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Starlin Castro. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 4, Adam Eaton.
Line towards center field. Robles is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over.
Seventh inning stretch.
Aroldis Vizcaíno gets the call
Now
from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Aroldis.
Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Lifted into center field. Marte will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away. Tommy La Stella will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9, Tommy La Stella.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Ball 2. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the second baseman, Rod Carew. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
The 0-1 down the third baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. And this one zips right past Kendall, and that'll be a wild pitch. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped him up. Castro in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now for the Brewers,
now
Victor Robles. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Robles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
A 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Daniel Hudson has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45.
Leading off the inning, Suzuki, as they look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Manny Ramirez. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Ramirez.
He's set, and the pitch.
Off the plate.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder. The 3-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
The first baseman, number 25.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark McGwire. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
That's a ball.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Settling in now, Jason Kendall. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time.
We got a full count.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. Now gets down and he's got himself a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Second baseman, Tim.
At the plate now, Tim Anderson fouled away in a big at bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Comes set, the 0-1, and he popped him up. Carew into shallow center. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 68, Dylan.
Into the box now, Barry Bonds. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League.
The left fielder, Barry Bonds.
First pitch of the at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa.
Sammy Sosa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
We got 2 balls.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Striding in, Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance.
Sanchez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. John Brebbia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway. In now, Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Marte.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Starlin Castro. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Brebbia offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of a diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. D. Gordon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gordon.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, but they throw it away at second. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Turner.
From the belt, the pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
There's one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. From the belt. Kicks and deals. In there for strike 1. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Hit in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Billy Wagner takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 13, Billy.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman, Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The batter, number
now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Your attention, please.
Eduardo Escobar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rod Carew. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good slider there from Wagner. No balls and a strike. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Lying toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Center fielder, number 16, Victor
Into the box, Victor Robles. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. The Brewers down to their final strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2, here it is.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
1-2, here it is.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
So a full count now. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Number 25.
Standing in, Barry Bonds, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Things going from bad to worse in a hurry now. It's 3-0.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. 1 run scores. And the winning run is across to score.
Yeah, when he stepped into the box, he was thinking about shortening his swing, finding a way to make contact and score that tying run. But he does even better than that, finding a way to drive the winning run in as well.
was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Milwaukee Brewers came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. John Brebbia claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs, 6 hits, 3 errors, they left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Mets got 12 hits in this one as they beat the Cardinals on the road 5-2. At the start of the day, the Cardinals are in last place in the NL Central, while the Mets sit in fourth place in the National League East Division. The Nationals totaled 13 hits as a team as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 7-6. As of today, the Cubs sit in second place in the National League Central, while the Nationals are in second place in the NL East. The Brewers finished off a 3-game sweep as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 1-0. Entering the day's action, the Brewers are atop the NL Central, while the Diamondbacks are in fourth place in the NL West. The Phillies grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 4-2. As of right now, the Pirates are in second place in the NL Central, while the Phillies sit in third place in the National League East Division. The Cincinnati Reds combined for 10 hits as a team as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 6-3. Heading into the day, the Rockies are in third place in the NL West, while the Reds sit in fourth place in the National League Central Division. The Marlins put together 10 total hits as they nabbed an extra innings win over the Braves 5-4. As of today, the Braves are in first place in the NL East, while the Marlins are at the bottom of the division. Eric Swanson had his first victory of the year as San Diego beat the Dodgers 7-5. Entering the day's action, the Dodgers are atop the NL West, and the Padres are at the bottom of the division. The White Sox sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 6-5. As of right now, the Giants sit in second place in the National League West Division, and the White Sox are in third place in the AL Central. The Yankees brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they beat the visiting Red Sox.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Into the box now, Rod Carew, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Milwaukee, the second baseman, Rod.
And the pitch.
Carew.
First of three here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
That's a ball.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
3-2 now.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles digging in now as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Robles is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Third, the right fielder, Sammy.
To the plate now, Sammy Sosa, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting fourth.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Barry Bonds, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Bounce to first. Simmons on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Sanchez is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
3-0 now.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike 1. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. Here comes the first pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded slowly to the left side. Scooped up. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ken.
Now the pitch.
Griffey.
Line drive base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. Now a ball lined to the left side. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone.
Batting third.
So in now for Chicago, Pudge Rodriguez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Runner's on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Devers gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Sano.
First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. Griffey stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Cliff Floyd.
Stepping in now, Cliff Floyd.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. He waits. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now here's the pitch.
Yeah.
A windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here's the pitch.
We got full count.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He's set, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a dive. The second for 1. It's late. He's safe. The pitcher, Patrick Corbin, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. On the year, Corbin has a batting average in the low 100s, but as a pitcher, there's not much shame in that.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
And did he square around? No, it's ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And yet another throw over, being especially careful here. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Once more a throw over, just keeping him close. The 1-2 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Next for Milwaukee, Rod Carew. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-0. Here it is. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Last half of the second set to go. Digging in, Andrew Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Andrew.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And it's fouled away. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Andrew Jones becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Lined hard toward right center. Sosa is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
3-1 pitch is a slider and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Drilled down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30, Ken Griffey.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. On he pops it up. Mondesi into shallow center. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. So striding forward now, Victor Robles. He reached on a single in his first try.
Robles.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Floyd is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Sammy Sosa. He drew a walk his first time up.
Sosa.
Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fouled off. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Striding in once again, Barry Bonds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Pitch on the way. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Drew Pomeranz is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Gary Sanchez will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll get back in safely. And now they've got him picked off. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. The next Cub up, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And now pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Mondesi onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. 1 out, nobody on. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here's Miguel Sano. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Here's the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the 3rd, and here's the veteran left fielder Cliff Floyd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. This is pulled into right. Sosa is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's dead center for strike one.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Andrew Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Andrew.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jones.
The 0-1 delivery. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Sosa in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Up next.
And now the Cubs pitcher, Drew Pomeranz.
Drew Pomeranz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now here it comes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Mondesi, just 24 years of age. He was taken in the second round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
So now the Brewers pitcher, Patrick Corbin. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
Yeah, and the way he executed, Matty, can't imagine anything other than him getting another bunt down. In this situation, potential go-ahead run, put him in scoring position, please.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Rod Carew. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2-0 now. Pickoff move to second, and they got him. Now the 2-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Waiting on it is Griffey.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
The 1-0 home. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Griffey. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one skied out toward right. Sosa is there, 2 down. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
3-2 now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
So now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Devers has it. Carew, the last man to touch the ball in the inning. That retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Victor Robles. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Now here it comes.
Robles.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Count still full, 3-2. hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Here's Simmons at short. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping into the box, Sammy Sosa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he falls behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think you'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting.
In now, Barry Bonds.
Barry Bonds.
Fouled away. It was a walk in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1. Hit well again down the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting. Catcher Gary Sanchez.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Outside, 3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Now batting, Rafael Devers. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The third baseman, Miguel.
First pitch on its way.
No.
Ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Sosa is there to put it away for out number 1. At the plate, Cliff Floyd. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Floyd.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So quickly 2 away now for Andrew Jones.
Andrew Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here it comes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Adam Kolarek is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Brett Gardner is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here.
Now playing center field and batting 8, number 11, Brett Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1. Kolarek is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Fastball called for strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Patrick Corbin. First pitch on its way. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. So digging in now, Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this lead.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. John Brebbia comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Up next to the Cubs.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
The right fielder.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup.
Griffey.
Stepping forward, Ken Griffey. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Sosa will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Second baseman, Jason Hernandez.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Here's the 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And that one got a piece of him. Tyler Duffy answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of
it.
Pudge Rodriguez will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses, ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 2-2 the pitch. Drilled to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 0. Adam.
Standing in, Rod Carew. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman, Rod Carew.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Gardner. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up now, Victor Robles. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Robles.
Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Standing in now, Sammy Sosa. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's a look over to first.
No, he's safe.
Here now the 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. Runner at first here, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Barry Bonds.
Barry Bonds.
First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, gotta get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
The 1-2. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And it's fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and out of here.
The batter, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is foul right side. The 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Miguel Sano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Popped him up. Carew is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Sliding into the box, Cliff Floyd. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. And no one will track it down. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
2-1 to count. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Miguel Andujar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 43, Miguel Andujar.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here comes Robles into a slide as he makes a great basket catch. Trevor May takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Carlos
Santana will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Two and one.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he fouls this one off. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3 and 2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
11.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Now the 2-0. Sliced hard on the ground. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton.
Stepping in now, Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Wander Javier will come on now and pinch run here. So striding in, Ken Griffey, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Rizzo was there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Aaron Bummer enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in once again, Rafael Devers. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 2 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Bummer, the former Chicago White Sox. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. No hits to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Adalberto Mondesi.
He's set and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
To the right side and through, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Eduardo Escobar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Escobar.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. For the current campaign, Escobar is carrying a slugging percentage under 350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now. Now at the plate, Rod Carew. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Ready with the 0-1. 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Nick Anderson enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 70, Nick Anderson.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And that's the first out. Ready once again, Pudge Rodriguez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Rodriguez.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. One out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home
Now
9.
batting,
There are
third
2
baseman,
away now.
Miguel Sano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
5-2 the final score tonight. Milwaukee rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Patrick Corbin earns the win, his 2nd. Nick Anderson hammers down the save, his 12th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for St. Louis, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
From the stretch. First of 3 to start the week as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Suzuki. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Rosario. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Manny.
To the plate now, Manny Ramirez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Mark McGuire. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. So coming to the plate, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Now here it comes.
0-1.
Here's the pitch. Kershaw racked up over 2,300 innings of work on major league mounds, and having compiled north of 2,500 strikeouts, he's in great company alongside some of the all-time names like Christy Mathewson and Bob Feller. So far this year against Southpaws, Jeter is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
The count now at 2-2. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Ready with another 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Anderson is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday.
Bogaerts.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ramirez will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. Line drive base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Slider finds the zone for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with two strikes now.
A 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Right to him. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. The next to bat for St. Louis, Jason Kendall. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jason Kendall.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kendall gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 4 for 11. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the stretch. A swing and a ground ball to third. One there. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
The count is 1 and 2.
And he got him. Up next for the Buccos, Eddie Rosario.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Eddie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Grounder down the line at third. The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So here's Starlin Castro, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And look out. Now that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And this is popped up near second base. Jeter takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Ready now, Suzuki. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Hey. 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to Bell at first, and his side is retired. So here now's the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yu Darvish.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Now in the box, Jorge Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Polanco.
Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Into the box now, Derek Jeter. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. 2 gone. So the next to the plate
now
for Pittsburgh, Xander Bogaerts. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Bogaerts.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's the ball.
Change up low, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Kershaw will slide one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here it is. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Mookie Betts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Looking at his career totals, Betts has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. The set and the 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
1-2. Here it is. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Manny Ramirez. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Mark McGwire, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jason Kendall. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch.
1-0. That's a ball.
Now it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Down and away, ball one. Fouled off. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're a hitter.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
That misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Kershaw looks in. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The second baseman, Tim Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Rosario will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Slow roller down the third baseline. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now another 0-2.
Ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Josh Bell the next to hit. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Fouled away. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Marte is under it. He's got it 1 away. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Yu Darvish. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The set and the 1-0 pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Settling in now, Clayton Kershaw. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
3-0 pitch.
Hey.
Looped out towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. High and deep to right center.
On the run is Griffey.
He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now to the plate, Suzuki. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, left field.
Stepping up to the plate, Manny Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. On its way is pitch number 75. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Bottom of the 6th inning now. In now, Derek Jeter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Derek.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside, that's a ball.
Now the 1-0.
Nope, outside.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. Line drive to left. Ramirez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Up next,
here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The third baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Up
Here's
next,
Mookie Betts. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Ramirez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a walk in his last trip.
Griffey Jr.
Kershaw will slide one over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on the way.
1-0.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Into the box, Wilson Ramos.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 offering. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. That misses. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Here's the 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The left fielder, number 22, Eddie Rosario.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
2-1 the count.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1. Here it is.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mark McGuire. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Hit hard to third. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first, and a big out to start the seventh. One gone. Now standing in, Jason Kendall. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Standing in now, Tim Anderson. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is line to left. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
The center fielder, number 5, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Into right field. That's a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to second, but he's in there. As a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Now
Mark Melanson will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Martin Maldonado is also into the ball game, as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here.
Number 36.
Here's Starlin Castro. Swing and a liner.
Now
Foul.
pitching and batting 8. Number 15, Martin Maldonado.
The 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Griffey waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Rosario is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The first baseman, Josh
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. McGuire is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Grounded down the third baseline. Gloved by Castro. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Kershaw looks in. Here comes the first pitch.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Kendall with the sign. Now the 1-1.
Ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
3-1 to him now. Three and 2, full count. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 3-2. That's popped up. Anderson over to his left, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Hot shot down the line. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Hit back up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, number 51.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back easily. In now, Suzuki, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
3-1. Manny Ramirez waits on deck. Lifted in the air out to left field. On the move is Rosario, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
At the plate now, Manny Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Full count now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he fouls this one off. Hit sharply on the ground. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mark McGwire.
Into the box now, Mark McGwire. Popped him up. Bell has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jason Kendall. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Grounded to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Kyle Ryan will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. At the plate, Tim Anderson. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Marte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pops it up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Starling.
Into the box, Starling Castro. No balls and a strike to count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ball.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Arodys Vizcaíno will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here.
Now pitching and batting.
Kyle Seager will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Now playing third base and batting 9. Number 15.
From the stretch,
Kyle Seager.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
He's gotten a favorable call or two at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
And the count will be full.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Has a look, now the pitch.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And here comes Junior.
Yeah. Griffey Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Soft liner towards first, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance.
Kyle Seager.
First pitch on its way. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's
2-0 now.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Rosario is there, and he'll bring this one in. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Trey Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 51.
Digging in and looking for more, Suzuki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Chaz Rowe, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 52.
Brock Holt will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 1-1 the count. Now here it comes. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone!
The left fielder, number 22, Eddie Rosario.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking, strike 3. So striding forward now, Josh Bell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Bell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Mariano Rivera takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. At the plate, Martin Maldonado, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
The 0-1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Ready with the 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
5-2 the final score tonight. St. Louis jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Clayton Kershaw earns win number 4 on the season. Yu Darvish pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left.